Hello everyone and welcome to this new video tutorial. In this tutorial I'll be using two virtual machines. The first one is the Metasploit framework, which is as you're aware, it contains a suite of tools that you could use to test vulnerabilities, enumerate network, execute attacks, and evade detection. And the other machine is the Metasploitable 2, which is intentionally variable Ubuntu Linux virtual machine designed to test common vulnerabilities. Now, in this tutorial here, we'll be focusing on the Unreal IRCD IRC Daemon. Now, we know if you do a simple in-map scan to scan all ports against the Metasploitable 2, you will notice that there's a port 6667. Okay. And this port, uh, basically, it's a daemon, and the Metasploit framework has a module to exploit this to gain an interactive shell. Now, this is a remote IRC server with the backdoor that allows the attacker to execute arbitrary code on the affected machine. So the first thing I would like to do, nmap dash SV. I know the port is uh, 6667, okay, and the IP address, according to the system I have against the machine, is .168.69.2. This is the IP of the Metasploitable 2. So here we can see that we have an open port for this service and the version number. Okay, now the next step here, we're gonna load MSF console. Okay, it is always a good idea to do an update to the databases. I've done it recently, so I'm gonna skip this part. Now, let me clear. Okay, now since we know the name of the vulnerability, so I will just type IRC. Okay, D, and then here I could see this is the exploit number, and the rank is excellent, okay, which means it is easily exploitable, okay. The description here with the version number, it says it has a backdoor, okay, so that's great information. So in order to save time, I type use 0 for here, use 0, enter. Now we're in. Now, uh, keep in mind, exploit executes a sequence of commands that target a specific vulnerability found in the application. Okay, now show options. What option do I have? First of all, the required one, yes, for remote host and R port. Now we know that R port 667 is already set by the exploit. So the only thing that I need to do right now, just to say set RHHOSTS, and then I'm gonna type the IP 192.168.69.2. Okay, double show options again. Okay, so this is all. This is set. Now let's click show what type of payloads that are available against this type of vulnerability. Now here, press enter. Now, show payloads. As a reminder, payload is a simple term. It's basically just a simple script that a hacker utilizes to interact with a hacked system. So when you use the payload, you can transfer data to the victim machine. Now here I'm going to set payload. I'll pick 0. Again, this is just to save me time typing this. And here you could see the description. It says Unix command shell bind TCP. Okay, press enter. Okay, great. Now, the second option right now is, since we set the payload, okay, and since we picked the exploit, now we need to do the exploit. We run the exploit. We just wait. We just wait for the system to start binding the TCP handler against the machine. Now, here, to know if you got it done correctly, you can see that the command shell session open. Okay, so what I like to do here, for example, to test it, who am I? Okay, oh, sorry, who am I? Okay, that's the root. Now I want to check the IP address. Okay, now I know for sure this is the right IP address, and I know for sure I'm in because this is the IP address of the Metasploitable 2. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video tutorial, and let me know if you have any comments.